Hi,
How
Nelly.
you doing?
Hi, good. I'm Lauren. I'm so excited to see you. Like,
Oh, thank you
I'm
so
trying
much.
to keep it together right now, but I'm so
Get out of
excited.
here.
It's really you.
I appreciate it. I'm good. How about yourself? Everything's good?
Yep, everything's good. Survived the first year of the pandemic. How much more do we have to
Yeah.
go?
Oh man, tell me about it.
Right,
Tell me
right.
about it.
Nelly, I'm from Michigan originally, not Detroit, but
Oh yeah.
I'm down here in Springfield, Missouri. I've been here about
Okay.
4 years. That's like
Wow.
3.5 hours from where you're coming from, St. Louis, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, give or take 30,
Right.
40 minutes. Yep.
But here in Springfield, you are a household name. Like
Oh
everybody's
yeah.
got a story about when they learned about Nelly and watching you come up. Have you made it to Springfield ever?
Oh, of course. Of
Yeah.
course. I mean, like you just listen, there's pretty much nowhere outside of St. Louis in about a 8 to 10 hour radius that
Yeah.
I haven't probably been several times before. But yeah, Springfield, that's like home. That's still Missouri, it's still the show me state. It's not St. Louis, but I still claim it. You know what I mean? So shout
Exactly.
out
Well,
to
they claim
everybody in
you.
Springfield. Yeah, as they should. I hope so, man. Thank you.
When I told all my friends that I get to talk to Nelly, he's got this new single with Florida Georgia Line. They were like, and these are all rock guys, but they were saying, "What? Nelly's gone country?" And I was like,
Uh,
"Well, you think about it. You worked with Tim McGraw, you worked with Florida Georgia Line before,
yeah,
and Kane Brown. You
yeah.
released Country Grammar for God's sake. Like this is who you are, right?"
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess it's just one of those things, you know what I mean? Like you said, with Missouri and the Show Me State being in the middle of the map, when you talk about music, we get a variety of it all. And even though I am hip hop, that's what I do. I grew up, my love for music is just it's just a broad. You know what I'm saying? It's just a broad spectrum, and I truly appreciate all facets of all music. So yeah, I mean, doing this is something that I've been fortunate enough to have some type of success since the Tim McGraw. So it's something that I look forward to continuing, definitely.
Yeah. Well, tell me about this new single with Florida Georgia Line.
Well, the first single off the EP called "Little Bit." I mean, the first single called "Little Bit" off the EP called "Heartland." Yeah, well, I was working on the EP. I was down in Nashville, and just coming up with joints and talk to the boys down there. They got this whole little compound down there called the Tree Vibes and things like that they work out
Yeah.
of. And ever since Cruise with these guys, like 2013, so to speak, 2013, it's been we've been real close. We've done several tours together and things like that. So we just call each other up damn near about anything. No, not damn near, really about anything. You
Yeah.
should see
That's
some of the
awesome.
text messages. But this was one of those situations where, obviously I knew we were going to connect again for this project because we have such great chemistry. We've done several tours together, several shows. So this was something that was unavoidable, I would say, coming
Yeah.
up with a joint. And I got another joint that I did with Tyler as well. That's pretty cool, called CBD.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's called Country Boys Do.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's pretty slick.
And why the name Heartland?
Heartland, obviously. I mean, we're in the Show Me State. It's the heartland of the United States, and it just felt right. It just really felt right, and it just really felt like something that should have been a little bit more explored a little bit. And yeah, yeah. I try to come up with little catchy names sometimes. Sometimes it hit me and sometimes it doesn't. But this one sounded pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. And I am loving Little
Mm.
Bit because it's one of those songs like you hear it and it gets stuck in your head in a good way.
Yeah.
And then no matter if I hear it out loud or in my head, like I can't stay still. Like you can't stay
All right.
still.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's got a little jump. It's got a little jump to
Yeah. And that's what I
it.
think about, when I think about you and your music, you are the soundtrack to good times. I think
Yeah.
about all my college parties and weddings and, being on the boat with my friends at Lake of the Ozarks. Like,
Oh
that's
yeah.
got to
There
make
you
you feel
go.
good, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's like, I think that's when music means the most to you. when you're like in school, high school, college. I
Yeah.
think that's when you kind of find your love affair for certain artists, because that's when everything is extra and everything, you feel like it means the most. So like music is like the soundtrack to those times, whether good or bad, whether they help get you through or whether they tell the story for you. So yeah, it's kind of been like that right now. I'm just happy that 20 years later I can continue to put out music and have people receive it the way that they're doing it.
Yeah, Country Grammar, 20th
Yeah,
anniversary. How does that make you
yeah.
feel? Because it makes me feel,
Oh.
kind of wise. I was gonna say wise, but
Yeah, it definitely makes you feel kind of older. It doesn't seem like 20 years, but again, I appreciate it. Anytime you could be in something 20 years that you love doing, and you can make music that could withstand certain generations and people can still put it on years later and still get the same type of feeling and vibe that they had when it first came out, what more can you wish for?
yeah, you've got a lasting legacy, not only with
Mm.
music, but in popular culture too, because, Dancing
Mm.
with the Stars. And
Ah.
you've got a new movie too, right? Can you tell me about that?
Well, we're working on it right now. We haven't started and getting everything going. But yeah, hopefully I get a chance to play another hometown hero. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
who knows where it goes from there?
And the Voice finale? You'll be on The
Yeah, we
Voice?
we rocked the voice. We did that. We rocked it already. It was pretty cool. Me and my man Tyler. Shout out to the homie BK. He didn't get a chance to make that. The pandemic is stifling everybody. But yeah, the voice, Dancing with the Stars was something that I didn't really. That's something my big mouth in the pandemic got me into.
Uh,
Definitely, yeah, yeah. I'm thinking I can do a pretty much of everything, and I got called on it. And luckily, my fans held me down though, and we were able to last longer than I thought. So yeah, shout out to Dancing with the Stars.
yeah, you're doing pretty much everything. And now in the TikTok sphere, I'm not too with it on TikTok, but I hear things. So the Bus It challenge, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is. I haven't done a TikTok yet. So I have an account, but I have no TikToks. I don't even have a tick, neither alone neither alone a talk. But I don't know. I'm kind of waiting till I can get something real good. But yeah, the busted challenge has been great. Shout out to Erica. She's been doing a thing with that. And again, the fans are showing up and they're supporting it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I got to ask, how's your pandemic going? Your quarantine? Did you pick up any new hobbies? Did you do anything fun?
I think the wildest thing I probably picked up was Dancing with the Stars. I think that's probably about the that probably about the off brand. And I'm just trying to make it like everybody else. Trying to figure this whole thing out.
Yeah.
And I want to send my strength and my blessings out to everybody that may have lost someone and that's trying to figure out day by day. And we know I'm hanging in there like everybody else, just letting them know they're not alone. We're all going through it. So hopefully it works itself out.
I've been spending a lot more time in the kitchen and experimenting there.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't always go well, but
yeah.
also binging a lot. I've been binging Superstore, which is actually set in St. Louis, but
Oh
that's about
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh wow, wow. I got to check that out. I didn't know that was set in St. Louis.
Yeah, 6 seasons. It's just getting ready to wrap up. But every now and then, they show the arch or mention Silver Dollar City down here in
Oh
Branson.
yeah, I definitely know Silver Dollar City. Definitely know that
Yeah.
part. Definitely.
Well, uh, music has been one more thing that's been getting me through this pandemic. I've just been
Okay.
going back and revisiting old favorites. So I got to know who's on your radar. Who are you listening to? Is there anyone we should be keeping an eye on?
Um, you know what? Probably as of right now, I've just been in the studio a lot. Really trying to hashtag get this EP together and been mashing it out. So I mean, I'm pretty much in the same lane as everybody else. I mean, my man Drake just put out a couple of songs that are killing it right now. He's been doing his thing. Um, I don't know, man. You could probably hit me to a few. You could probably hit me to a few right now. I just kind of just been bogged down getting this EP out.
Yeah, I know. I wish I were someone who could use this time constructively and better myself, but I'm just trying to get by, you know?
Yeah, I hear that. I definitely
Yeah.
do.
Well, what do you think maybe is the weirdest thing on your playlist when you do get a chance to listen?
I don't know. I don't know if it's weird. I mean, uh, I got the Frank Sinatra Christmas album.
Oh man.
I mean,
But
I don't know if that's weird, but I mean, you know, it rocks out on Christmas.
yeah, I thought about putting my Christmas decorations back up. That was a whole controversial thing, but I'm like,
Right,
what else is going on? Why not? Everyone's making their own rules, right?
right. You have to. I think what they were saying, you got what, a week after New Year's or something
Right.
like that to get it down. But I don't know. I think
Pandemic rules.
one year, I think we kept our tree up to damn near summertime. One day, me and my mom. It was almost summer by the time we took the tree down. I don't know why, but it was.
It's fun
It
to look at
definitely
the
was.
lights. It's cheerful,
Yeah,
brings me joy.
it was cool.
Well, is there anything else you want the folks down here in Springfield, Missouri to know?
Well, I just want to thank them. Thank them. I just want to say happy belated 314 day. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah, we got
saying?
417 day coming up.
Oh, okay. Check you out. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, and you know, I just want to say, be on the lookout for the new EP, Heartland. Thank you guys for rocking out a little bit. Hopefully, see you soon when this pandemic lets up. Would love to be
Yes.
out there rocking out some shows, being in front, and getting a chance to thank you guys in person.
All right. Well, we would love to see you whenever that's
Appreciate
able
it.
to happen.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Nelly. I really
You
enjoyed getting
too.
to talk with you.
All
Thanks again.
right. Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Bye,
See
guys.
you later.